everybody, and I hope you're doing well. I just thought today I would check in on you and hopefully talk about how to take care of yourself so that you can be the best you can be for your business or whatever it is that you're doing in this life. So the first thing that we're just going to run through is the obvious three things. You're supposed to eat well, drink well, sleep well, look after yourself mentally, ask for help if you need it, and overall surround yourself with good energy. I think those things go without saying, or well, at least I hope they do go without saying. The second thing is, if you know that you have something that you're really good at in your business, hone in on that and get to do what you're really good at. And if you have something that you're not so good at, of which we all have our weaknesses, right? I have mine. I am not really organized with paperwork. So I'll give you an example of what I do in my business. I'm really good in terms of, I'm a creative, so I'm good in thinking about ideas. I want to execute them tomorrow, but I really don't want to think about the money and how that's going to go. So I have somebody else who helps me with that aspect of everything. So I can come up with ideas, but then I pass over the idea and everything that I'm thinking of to the money person, the person who's going to tell me, maybe not. We cannot quite execute this idea right now. If we were going to execute it, we would need 1, 2, 3 things put in place and would need this amount of money put in place. Then I go to the drawing board and try and find the money for us to execute what I want to be done. So this frees up my time for me to be creative, because I also realize that if I am doing things I don't like doing, of which sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do, but when I'm doing things that I don't enjoy or that I don't want to do, I find that I spend a lot of time procrastinating, and then when I get to do them, I waste a lot of time doing it as well, which is not productive and not good for anybody. So I've just learned to delegate, and in the first few months or years of your business, you'll probably need to delegate to family. So this is where the asking for help comes in. You need to go around to your own family members and just say to them, look here, I know you're really good at this. Can you just set aside 2 hours a week to help me out with it? Or however long you need at the end of the month. If you can afford to pay them, do pay them a little something. If you can't, ask for help and then maybe pay them later when you can afford to. I found this really makes business life so much easier when you delegate and have people to help you, because the truth of the matter is, as much as we think that you can do it all alone, you can't. You need people if you want to go far and you want to go, you keep going long enough. Business to other people, take your time. Most people are trying to compare themselves with, let's say, Bill Gates or Nike, even though I know, okay, these are very big examples that I'm giving. They are people around you who have been doing this for a very long time, or maybe these people have started with a lot of money in place for what they are doing. So when you compare yourself to somebody who has a million pounds or $1 million in seed funding, and you probably started with 10,000, you are never going to be on the same footpath. It's going to be different, and doesn't mean that you're not going to go far and you're not going to excel, because you will. Majority of the companies actually that raise funds a lot of money go for years and years and years before they manage to recuperate that money and make profits. So it doesn't matter if you're bootstrapping and doing it alone, as long as you're moving the needle and money is coming into the company and you're doing the things that you need to do so that the company can be a success. Take your time and everything will happen in good time, as long as you work hard. Another thing that I wanted to say is, if you need a break, it's okay. Take time off. I actually realize that I am the least productive when I do not take time off. When I'm extremely tired, I am distracted. I'm likely to make the wrong decisions if I'm called to make decisions, and I am likely to be snappy, as in like I'm short-tempered and I am just not nice to be around. So it's very important to make sure that I have a good rest so that I can be nice to everyone around me. And The other thing is, do not neglect everything else that's happening around you, because you've started a business and you are going for this goal. Trust me when I say this, you need to also live now, because life is right in front of you. Life is what's happening here and now. It's not what's going to happen tomorrow, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and it's not what happened yesterday. Life is here and now. So stop and smell the roses. Enjoy your family. Do the things that are supposed to be done in this life to make today better, so you can live your best life while you are achieving the things that you want to achieve. Because putting aside living well so you can live well when you've achieved what you wanted is the greatest myth of our time. That time will never come. You will never be content. You will always be after the chase. This is a high we're after as entrepreneurs. There will always be the next and the next and the next. So make sure that you take time to stop what you're doing, look around you, enjoy life, enjoy everyday life. Also be of service to others, those who are in need. I'm not saying take all your money and give it away, no, but look around you. You'll always find people that need something from you, or that you can help, or that you can be of service to. This is going to make your life so much more fulfilled. And enjoy the process, enjoy the journey that you're having right now. So what if it doesn't work out? You can always stop, regroup, go to the drawing board and start again. Most entrepreneurs start 7 businesses before they strike the one that really works and becomes a success. So I wish you luck in your journey of being an entrepreneur and being self-employed, and I hope it happens for you. Don't give up, keep going. Don't stop living life because you're on a chase. Continue living your best life and live it well while you're chasing your goals. I hope to see you next week. If you like this video, please subscribe. Even if you don't, maybe I'll put out a nicer video next week. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, and see you next Tuesday at 3 o'clock. I'm always here.